Hey everyone, so I'm going to teach you guys how to use a virtual keyboard, which is just the same as an online keyboard on a MacBook. You can also use this on a PC, laptop with Windows or Vista or anything. So I'm going to show you first of all how we get the virtual keyboard to show up on our screen. So you click your system preferences. You could have it on down here on your toolbar, or you could search it, or you could go up to system preferences in your Apple up here. Once you have your system preferences up, you click on keyboard and make sure it's on this keyboard and not any of these. You need keyboard, and then you're going to click show keyboard and character viewers in menu bar. Go on input sources just to double check that this show input menu in menu bar is clicked also. Once you do that, you click out of it. Now up here is the little symbol for the keyboards. It used to be an American flag. So we're going to click on this and we're going to say show keyboard viewer. This little keyboard is going to come up. Now this is for people that might not be able to physically press the keys, but they can maybe use a mouse with one hand, or they could use a joystick to control the mouse. So they might not have good motor skills, but they have enough of motor skills that they're able to, click on the different letters to be able to create Word documents or search the internet or use anything just as we would use the keyboard. So I have a Word document up here and I'm going to show you how it works. So you have your virtual keyboard or your online keyboard, so it just looks like the keyboard that I would use physically, but it's on my screen. So I'm going to write my name, so I would press this to capitalize the W, and you could keep writing W's, or you could write, and you keep clicking all the different E, Y. Now you can see that I have more W's than I need, so I could scroll my mouse up, and then I could just go to the delete button, and it takes that back. So this works just like an online keyboard basically. Then you can click along, keep clicking different things. You could put period, you could put comma. So this just works mainly for someone who can't touch everything physically, that they'd want to be able to still use a computer to their full potential and still be able to do things independently for themselves. One good thing I like about this online keyboard is that for someone who, for instance, maybe even can't use their arms, they can maybe have a mouse rollerball sat on maybe like a stand, and they could use their chin, so they could roll it over and use their chin or any other limbs that they'd be able to use, that they've been trained to use for accessing different things, and that's why they'd be able to use this online keyboard. I'm going to now show you, if we open up an internet page, I could still use this online keyboard just as if it was my physical keyboard. Now, for me, it takes me a lot longer to touch all the letters on my screen with my mouse, but some people who would be using this every day would become much more efficient and quicker at it. And then we have Google, and then in Google we could search BYU. Here's BYU, and then they could just click on it. So it gives them the ability to just use the full potential of a computer just like anyone else. So this is the online keyboard, or known as a virtual keyboard also. Thanks.